they're figuring out how to use these new parts and what life is after Jimmy Butler. Whereas when Jimmy went to Golden State, they hit the ground running because the folding him in is way easier than folding in all these new pieces from Miami, because with Jimmy, it's just, hey, he's one of the best isolation players in the league. There's not much to figure out. Give him the ball, let him go to work. And that's essentially what the Warriors did. And it's been working for them ever since too. But for the Heat, it was just a little bit more complicated. And those 10 games, there was growing pains. And they talked about this. And in these 6 games, it feels like they've figured out what they want to do. They had a tight playoff rotation in this game, just 3 guys off the bench, and they were all awesome in this one. But that's what really stands out to me is like, oh, this team just knows how they want to play now.
It was something I'd brought up before during the losing streak, where they were clearly without a hierarchy, and that was one of the things that Jimmy brought to this team, was that once he joined in 2019, there was a clear structure of who was going to do what, and everybody else kind of figured out their role. And we got confirmation from this from Dave Young yesterday in our interview, where he talked about just figuring out all these different pieces.